This video is titled, Being a Single Mom of One is Peaceful AF. Yeah, let's see how peaceful this truly is. Check it out.
So before I put the pause on dating, I was talking to this one guy, and I remember one day he calls me and he was like, how is it that every time I call you, I don't hear anything in your background? Nothing. Complete silence. And then I was just like, yeah. And then I thought to myself, it's just me and my son in this peaceful ass home. Why would I change that? Like, why would I logically want to change that? Like, do you hear this? Nothing.
Yeah, and you're going to continue to hear that. So get real comfy with that sound until the baby does cry. You just caught your son sleeping right now. But yeah, I guess she's trying to imply that, I guess, being single is peaceful. But in reality, guys, being single is not peaceful, especially with a child and you're not with that child's father. Okay, that's not a peaceful thing. Okay, that's a failure. She's failed. And it kills me when women come online and they get on these social media platforms and they try to boast like being a single mom is a great thing. Trying to doctor it up, make it seem more than what it is, trying to cope and make herself feel better, because that's what this is. This is just a woman on here coping and trying to make everybody look at her and say, hey, she's doing great. It's almost as if they're trying to sell the idea of being a single mother is cool. It's good. It's peaceful to not have, a significant other in your life. It's better off when you're single and with your child. It's better that way. That's what they want you to believe. But in reality, it's the furthest thing from the damn truth. Okay, that's all they do. It's a lot of coping on TikTok. It's a shit ton of it. You can go on there and you can catch all these women trying to glow up and trying to do all the things they're trying to do to fool themselves, right? They're sending this stuff out to a bunch of strangers who don't know them, who don't give a damn about them. And they think that because they leave comments and encouragement in these comments, guys, they think that that is some sort of win, that makes any kind of sense. It doesn't. Nobody leaving these comments are helping you out. Okay, they're not looking out for you guys. Okay, they're not. They're seeking gratification from people who give two shits about what you're doing. All right, nobody's gonna come save you. Nobody's gonna come help you rock that child to sleep. Nobody's gonna pay for that baby's daycare for you. All right, nobody. The father, if he's around, but apparently you like it like this. It's peaceful. It's peaceful AF right now because you don't hear anything in the background, right? He was probably trying to talk some sense into you and you were not trying to listen to it. That's probably what happened, guys. They think this is a win, but it's not. Now you are a single mom and now your stock has plummeted. No matter what you do, no matter how good you look, no matter what changes you make, you're tainted. Now, most men who look at you, when you tell them, oh, I have a son, I have a child, da-da-da-da-da, okay, that doesn't mean they're not going to knock you down, clap your cheeks. They'll clap those cheeks. But as soon as anything becomes real or gets serious, that's when they hit that escape button. That's when they say, I'm drawing the line here. Because once you cross that line, from a man's perspective, guess what? Now that child could be yours. Now that responsibility of somebody else's child could be upon you. If you choose to marry this woman here, guess what? You now have the responsibility of raising someone else's kid. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, everything is on you now. And most men do not want that responsibility because that child is not theirs. I cannot explain that. I cannot stress that enough to these women out here who have kids who are looking for suitors, guys. It's just not the way it is, especially in today's society. More and more guys are getting fed up. Even the simps are starting to draw lines in the sand. and it's getting ridiculous. And they can fool themselves all they want. They can post these things and they can get people to hit that like button and leave promising comments. But guys, that's not going to do anything for them. As soon as she realizes that that is not helping her, the better off in life she'll be. I'm telling you. And the sad reality of it all is that most likely, law of averages say that this woman now will forever be a single mom. She will not be married. She may have more kids, but guess what? She won't be married. Am I saying that it's not possible? No. Has it happened many times before? Yes. But I'm talking about the majority. I'm not talking about the exception. This content is wholeheartedly revolved around that. And that's what I say when I talk, guys. Most people will get into the comments. A lot of women will probably say, but what about this? Or my situation is not like that. I'm talking about the majority, guys. I'm not talking about the exceptions. Okay, there's an exception to every rule, but it is what it is. This is going to be your fate, most likely, and I'm sticking to it. If you like the content, guys, please consider liking and subscribing. If you want more content like this, hey, go ahead and check me out. Send me a DM, send me a video you may want. I'll break it down. I will do a video on it. And with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video.